The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Davis County Mustang Girls Basketball is coming your way on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page, the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel, and on New Country 104.3 KRKN. Now, let's get you to the court with the voice of your Davis County Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
Happy New Year and welcome to another presentation of Davis County Basketball as we are on the road to start off 2026 as the 5-2 Davis County Lady Mustangs are here in Corydon, in the town of Corydon, to take on the Wayne Falcons. Pleasure to have you with us here on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. I'm Ellis Kojo. I am joined by Annie Argo, our on-site producer, as well as Kyle Smith back at our studios in Ottumwa. So whether you're listening on New Country 104.3 KRKN or taking in the online stream on the Ottumwa Radio Facebook page and the YouTube channel, we appreciate you joining us on this Monday evening. So Davis County, last time we saw them playing was way back on December 22nd, which seems like an eternity ago, which was a 51-30 triumph over Cardinal. It was a balanced effort, and of course they were led by their leading scorer, Hallie Husted, who had 12 points in that contest. That win gave them 2 in a row. They've won 3 of their last 4. They find themselves on a roll, looking to keep the good times rolling here in Wayne, and they come in with a 5-2 record. Wayne, on the other hand, they are 4-4. They have dropped their last 2. This is their first game since December 16th, which was a 72-40 loss at Nottoway Valley. So that loss probably had a bad taste in their mouths, as the 72 points that they allowed against Nottoway Valley was a season high. They have dropped their last 2, so head coach Quentin Jacobson is looking to right the ship to start off 2026. Let's take our first break, and when we come back, we'll have more of the pregame show and the starting lineups as well as Davis County gets set to take on Wayne here on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Community First Credit Union, we want you to smile more and stress less this holiday season. Right now, we're offering 3 savvy ways to slay this holiday. Enjoy our low intro rate Flex Rewards card, secure a personal loan at a low rate, or save in a flash with Skip-a-Pay. Visit c1stcu.com/holiday loan or stop by a branch for complete details. Slay this holiday with C First. Some restrictions apply. Loans are subject to credit approval. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Call. I got a pair of clogged toilets.
2 pair, dripping faucets and leaking pipes.
Full house, boys. Flooded basement, ruined water heater, and a wild card, broken sump pump.
Gentlemen, whatever your plumbing issue may be, call Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive in Ottumwa. The drain cleaning and plumbing experts, residential and commercial, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, and one more thing. A royal flush always beats a full house.
That's a bunch of crap.
At Community First Credit Union, we want you to smile more and stress less this holiday season. Right now, we're offering 3 savvy ways to slay this holiday. Enjoy our low intro rate Flex Rewards card, secure a personal loan at a low rate, or save in a flash with Skip-a-Pay. Visit c1stcu.com/holiday loan or stop by a branch for complete details. Slay this holiday with C First. Some restrictions apply. Loans are subject to credit approval, federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Getting set for the introduction of the starting lineups from here in Wayne, as Davis County will take on Pride of Iowa Conference member Wayne here in Corydon, as the Mustangs kick off 2026 on the road, looking for a road win and improving to 6-2 on the season. The last time these two teams met was back on December 11th of 2021. It was here in Wayne, and Davis County was able to beat the Falcons on that day by the final score of 47-37.
And our Wayne Lady Falcons.
Let's get to the starting lineups. And first off, for the Davis County Mustangs, their head coach is Matt Zittler, of course. And their starting lineup looks like this. Coley Smith is a 5'7" senior. Palin Lawson, a 5'7" junior. Hayden Humphrey is getting her first start of the season. She is a 5'6" senior. Hallie Husted's a 5'10" senior. And Nadia Smolik is a 5'10" senior. So 4 seniors and a junior in the starting lineups. Now for the Wayne Falcons, their head coach is Quentin Jacobson, 4-4 on the season. Their lineup looks like this. Jolie Murphy's a 5'5" junior. Ella Whitney's a 5'6" junior. Bristol Peck is a 5'7" junior. She leads Wayne in scoring, both in scoring and rebounding. 16.6 a game, 10.9 rebounds a contest. Natalia Brown's a 5'9" senior, and Memphis Stark is a 5'6" sophomore. One thing to keep in mind, the Mustangs travel light. Only 8 are dressed. So we'll see if depth is an issue for either of these teams, especially for Davis County. You can hear them introducing the Wayne Falcons. And we will step away for a timeout as they will play the national anthem, and we'll be back for the opening tip-off between Davis County and Wayne, coming up next on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Hi, I'm Allison Engels, Senior Vice President at First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield. Farmers and ranchers, when it comes to ag loans, you want to work with a bank and lender that speaks your language. Both myself and Joe Randolph are farmers as well, so we fully understand the agricultural economic business needs. We know the inputs and the outputs, the ups and the downs, the market, and every other obstacle that arises in farming. Come and see me, Allison Engel, or Joe Randolph with First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield to discuss your ag lending needs.
At Community First Credit Union, we want you to smile more and stress less this holiday season. Right now, we're offering 3 savvy ways to slay this holiday. Enjoy our low intro rate Flex Rewards card, secure a personal loan at a low rate, or save in a flash with Skip-a-Pay. Visit c1stcu.com/holiday loan or stop by a branch for complete details. Slay this holiday with C First. Some restrictions apply. Loans are subject to credit approval, federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Hallie Husted of Davis County and Bristol Peck of Wayne to jump at the center circle as we get set for this matchup from here in Corydon. Davis County looking for a road win, and it is the Mustangs controlling the tip-off, wearing their road maroon uniforms and shooting to the basket to our right here in the first half. Between the circles is Smith. She kicks it on the left side into the corner to Husted. Smolik, fadeaway jumper from the left block is no good, and Peck gets the first rebound of the contest. And that pass into the wing went off the hands of Murphy out of bounds, so Murphy not unable to catch it cleanly on the far side, fumbles it out of bounds, and Wayne turns it over on their first possession. Just getting started from here in Corydon. Wayne playing a 2-3 zone to start things off. Husted knocks down a jumper from the baseline to break the seal. So Husted, leading Davis County with 16.4 a game, gets her first deuce, and it's 2-0 Davis County, 45 seconds into the ball game. Peck throws it between the rings to Murphy, kicks it into the right corner to Whitney, and the pass for Peck under the basket goes over her head out of bounds, and another turnover on Wayne. Lawson calls out the play. She brings it across the painted Falcon and at the center court. In the right corner, Smith swinging around to the left wing, and Husted. Smolik with the touch pass. Lawson, corner three. Kaboom! Palin Lawson hits from downtown, and it's quickly 5-0 Davis County. 6:47 left to go in the opening quarter. Stark stops at the foul line and hits off glass for the first two for Wayne. So Memphis Stark gets on the board. She averages 2 a game. She's met her average. Maybe she'll exceed it. 5-2 Davis County. 90 seconds into the ball game. Humphrey, left corner. Cross court now for Lawson. Top of the key, Smith. Thought about the three. Pump fakes. Now Humphrey with the show and go from the left side. Husted steps into a three to the right of the key, off the heel. Fight for the offensive rebound, but it's Stark coming away with it for Wayne. Peck at the half-court line. Almost got it swiped away from her by Husted, but she maintains possession. Murphy, right corner. Faces a double team, dribbles out of it, dribbles off her foot, but she recovers. In between the circles, Stark whips it into the left corner. Peck a three. That's way too strong. That goes off a knee. That was a Wayne knee. Looked like that was Murphy went off, and it's Davis County basketball. Davis County 5, Wayne 2. 5:49 remaining in the opening stanza. Lawson walks it up as she veers to her left. Bounce pass into the corner to Humphrey. Now to the left of the key, Smith. Back to Humphrey. She tees up a three. Got it! Hayden Humphrey getting her first star of the season, making a good impression. 8-2 Davis County. 5:28 remaining first quarter. Whitney with a bounce pass on the left side to Stark. She has the only two for Wayne so far in this ball game. Whitney right wing. Pump fake, now dribbles into the middle. Kicks it out to Peck, left corner. Whips it cross court to the right elbow. Murphy, touch pass to Whitney along the baseline. Faces stiff defense from Husted. Pass out to Stark with 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Nice up and under move, but that shot was partially blocked by Smolik, blocking the attempt by Brown, and Davis County brings it back, leading 8-2. Smolik in the paint, shot is an air ball. Husted grabbed it, but she was on the baseline, and the ball goes to Wayne. Morgan Schultz checks in for the first time for Davis County, replacing Humphrey. Looks like she'll be checking in for the first time for Davis County on the next whistle. 8-2, Davis County leads it. Wayne with the basketball. 4:40 remaining first quarter. Whitney in the corner. Into the paint, and Brown gets the roll on the short jumper. So Natalia Brown gets her first bucket of the game to make it 8-4 Davis County. 4:27 remaining first quarter. Husted with a quick pass into the paint. Smolik facing a double team, shoots over the double team and knocks it down. Nadia Smolik gets her first deuce of the ball game. 10-4 Davis County as we approach the halfway point of quarter number 1. Wayne looking to break a 2-game losing streak. They come in with a 4-4 record. Whitney in the corner, pass into the middle to Brown is stolen by Smith. She's done a good job with that, leading Davis County in steals with 5.4 a game. Schultz with the first touch on the left side. Reverse on the right side. Lawson gets denied on the drive, and she stepped on the baseline as she was trying to negotiate a double team, and she turns it over. Mason Utt enters the game for Davis County, replacing Smolik. Whitney into the front court for Wayne, wearing white here on their home court. Brown left block, and she got fouled on the turnaround jump attempt by Hallie Husted. Husted initially had her arms up, but then she brought her arms down and tried to swipe the ball away from Brown on that shot attempt, and she got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. That's her first foul. Brown's first free throw off the mark. Brown, a 25% foul shooter coming into the contest. Wayne as a team shooting 43% from the charity stripe. Second free throw by Brown. It's an air ball, and the ball will go to Davis County. Davis County 10, Wayne 4, 3:34 remaining first quarter. J.C. Trimble comes into the game for the first time for Wayne. She replaces Brown. Lawson veering to her right, almost double dribbled as I thought her hand touched the basketball during that dribble, but now a block by Smith. Got her shot to attempt blocked, but Utt is there to clean it up and get the deuce to make it 12-4 Davis County. 3:07 remaining first quarter. Stark pass into the paint. Nice hand in the passing lane by Husted, knocking it out of bounds, and Wayne will retain possession. Peck, right block. Got her shot rejected. Husted erases that shot attempt. Back come the Mustangs, leading by 8. Lawson pulls up for 3, off glass, no. Long rebound into the hands of Stark for Wayne. Up ahead to Whitney, and a bumping foul called on Smith as Whitney aggressively was heading to the 10. First foul on Coley Smith of Davis County. Ella Day enters the game for Davis County, and she replaces Lawson. I said Davis County only had eight players dressed as Peck goes to the ground to grab that loose ball. Top of the key three by Stark is off the mark, off the side of the rim, and Husted vacuums in the rebound for Davis County. Houston tried to whip it ahead to Schultz, but it's too far ahead for Morgan, and it's a turnover on Davis County. Just to complete my point, the Mustangs dressed 8. However, Paley Poe, who is a regular starter for the Mustangs, is still wearing her warm-ups. Head coach Matt Ziller said before the game that she had her wisdom teeth taken out, so her availability is questionable at best. Trimble retrieves the ball in the post, but lost it out of bounds, and the ball goes back to Davis County. So the Mustangs looks like they will only be going 7 deep. This is a team that regularly goes 10 deep, but attrition has worn them down here to start 2026. 2:05 remaining first quarter, 12-4 Davis County. Husted with a left-handed drive from the right side, spinning in the lane, and she gets called for a travel. Humphrey returns for Davis County, and she replaces Smith. Whitney walks it up. Wayne with the ball, trailing 12-4. Under 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Nice pass underneath to Trimble from the right block, and she hits from point-blank range. J.C. Trimble off the bench with the first 2. 12-6 is the Davis County lead. 1:42 remaining in the opening quarter. Humphrey, pull-up jumper by Husted from the free throw line, no good. Good block out and rebound by Peck. She whips it ahead to Stark on the right side, into the defensive day. Gets a little separation, misses the shot, however, from the right side, and Utt with a flat-footed rebound for Davis County. Schultz walks it up, throws it on the right side to Humphrey. She gets a pick from Utt as she dribbles to the top of the key. Wayne now switching to man-to-man after being in the zone at the start of the quarter. Humphrey entry pass to Utt on the right block. Got her shot rejected by Peck, and Peck comes away with the loose ball. Bristol Peck into the front court. Threw a pass underneath. It went off the fingertips of Murphy out of bounds, and another turnover against Wayne. Harley Hackney will see her first action for Wayne, replacing Stark. Smolek is back in the game for the Mustangs, as well as Lawson. So the Davis County five is Utz, Smolek, Lawson, Humphrey, and Schultz. Humphrey on the left wing, pass underneath to Smolek, misses the jumper from outside the paint, and we have a foul on Mason Utz on the rebound. That is Utz first. Third team foul on Davis County. Wayne has not been whistled for a foul as of yet, and we have 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Whitney walks it across, now dribbles right. Murphy has an open three, missing from the left wing. Rebound tipped into the hands of Utz of Davis County. Already her third rebound of the game off the bench. 20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Davis County up by 6. Schultz left alone. Top of the key three. Off glass. Spins out. Offensive rebound by Utz. Her putback is no good, and Peck comes away with the rebound. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Peck running layup is no good. Rebound came into the hands of Hackney. She got a ball slapped away from her, and that is the way the first quarter ends. At the end of 1, Davis County 12, Wayne 6 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Start of the second quarter here at Wayne High School, the home of the Falcons. Davis County leading Wayne 12-6. And it is Wayne basketball to start the second quarter. Whitney with the show and go, pulls up from 15 and knocks down the jumper. Nice looking bucket from Ella Whitney for her first 2. And that makes it 12-8. Davis County's lead is down to 4. Smith got held up on the left side, throws it back outside to Husted, and she lost it out of bounds, and Davis County turns it over. Davis County led by as many as 8 in that first quarter. However, their lead has been shaved down to 4 here in the start of the second quarter. Whitney left wing, whips it cross court over the head of Trimble, pass too tall for J.C. Trimble, and Wayne turns it back over to the Mustangs. Trimble was open on the right block, but just a pass too tall for her, and Davis County gets the ball back. Humphrey at the top of the circle. Entry pass for Husted. She misses. Maybe could have taken her time a little bit with Trimble flying by. She misses from the right block, and Peck comes away with the loose ball for Wayne. Davis County now playing a 2-3 zone on the defensive end. Murphy in the middle, kicks it into the right corner. Peck a 3, in and out. And nice rebound by Humphrey, climbing the ladder and out fighting a couple of white jerseys for the basketball. Davis County with the ball up by 4, 6:36 remaining here in the second quarter. Smith had her pocket picked almost by Peck, but it goes out of bounds towards the Wayne bench on the near side. And Davis County will inbound it. Smith triggers into Humphrey in the right corner. Smith right wing, entry pass for Husted, and she traveled. She hit the bucket, but no, they called a foul on Trimble, and they count the basket as well. Oof, a break for the Mustangs. So count the basket for Husted. She'll go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. That's the first foul And actually, they called a reach and foul on Whitney. Houston misses the free throw. Trimble's able to save it to Peck. Peck racing into the front court, splits a couple of Mustangs, misses the layup, and a jump ball called on the fight for a loose ball, and the possession arrow goes to Davis County. What a break there for Davis County, however, on that bucket by Houston. So the Mustangs lead it 14-8, 6:16 remaining second quarter as Stark returns for the Falcons as well as Hackney. Peck will take a seat for Wayne as well as Murphy. Lawson brings it into the front court. She knocked down a 3 in the first quarter for the Mustangs. Now Smith, back to Lawson, left side. She hacks her way to the lane and then she faces a double team, kicks it back out. Husted. Now Smith stops at the left elbow, and her shot hits glass but nothing else, and the rebound is vacuumed in by Brown, but she threw it away towards the Wayne bench, and after a rebound, she turns it right over back to Davis County. Smith with a bounce pass into the right corner to Humphrey. Smolik, turnaround jumper. She knocks it down. Nadia Smolik from the right block hits. That gives her 4 on the night. 16-8. Davis County has restored their largest lead of the game. 5:38 remaining second quarter. Trimble facing a double team on the right block. Fights up a shot anyway. Hits glass and nothing else. Weak side rebound vacuumed in by Husted. Smith walks it across for the Mustangs, now leading by 8. Lawson, right side. Drive cut off by Whitney. Now she picks up her dribble. Almost got the ball tipped away from her, and Smith took a couple steps before she started her dribble, and she gets called for a travel. Peck back in the game for Wayne, replacing Trimble. Whitney between the circles, throws it on the right side to Stark. At the foul line, and a jumper miss by Hackney, but the rebound kicks back to Hackney. Peck left all alone top of the key, but decides not to trigger the 3. Bounce pass to Whitney at the foul line, but her pass underneath for Brown goes wide of her out of bounds, and Wayne turns it over once again. Wayne is averaging nearly 24 turnovers a game. They have 8 by my count here in the second quarter. 4:47 remaining, 16-8. Davis County with the lead in the basketball. Smith directing traffic top of the key. Husted to Smolik, 12-footer, no good. Offensive rebound by Lawson, and she got stripped of it. It goes out of bounds, and it's Davis County basketball, but good job by Lawson getting the offensive board and creating another chance for the Mustangs. Smith inbounds to Husted, left elbow jumper. That spins out. Stark with another rebound for Wayne, her 3rd of the game. And quickly, Wayne goes the other way. Whitney with a bounce pass to Peck for 2. First basket of the game for Bristol Peck. 16-10 Davis County as we approach the halfway point of quarter number 2. Smith to Lawson, left wing. Top of the key, Humphrey. In the high post, Husted kicks it out to Smolik. Back to Husted, left block. Shot too strong. Husted gets the rebound. A lot of contact, but no call. But Lawson's there to clean it up and get the deuce. Timeout, Wayne, with 3:54 remaining in the second quarter. 18-10, Davis County leads it on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Davis County leads it 18-10 over Wayne with 3:54 remaining here in the second quarter. Davis County has led throughout. Their largest lead is what we see on the scoreboard right now, 8 points. Palin Lawson leads all scorers with 5. Hallie Husted and Nadia Smolik have 4 points apiece for the Mustangs as well. Wayne basketball coming out of the timeout. Davis County stays in their 2-3 zone. Whitney throws on the left side to Hackney. Back to the top of the key, Peck. Whitney left open, but decides not to take the 3 from the right side. Pass is deflected out of bounds by Smith near the Mustang bench. Peck will inbound right next to head coach Matt Zidler of Davis County. Into Hackney. She tries a 3. Glass but nothing else. Flat-footed rebound for Utz, her 5th of the ball game. So the Mustangs can get their first double-digit lead of the game with a basket here. Husted misses the free throw jumper. Actually might have been deflected. Gets into the hands of Utt, and Smith is fouled as she came away with the loose ball, and it is Whitney who gets whistled for her second foul. Wayne has had 2 fouls called against them in this ball game. Both have been against Ella Whitney. So the junior has 2 fouls. Davis County ball underneath their own hoop. Smith throws it to the curling Husted, and she got it stripped momentarily by Murphy, but Smith gets the ball back. Husted top of the key. Left-handed drive into the lane, gets cut off by Peck. Now Husted with the entry pass, and she can't get the basket to go from the left block, but a foul called on Peck, and Husted will shoot 2. Husted missed her first free throw of the night. She came into the game Davis County's best free throw shooter, 72%, and she knocks down the first one on this trip. That gives her 5. That ties her for the game high with her teammate Palin Lawson. She now has 6. Davis County 20, Wayne 10, as the Mustangs now have their first double-digit lead of the ball game. Murphy on the high right. Between the rings, Peck back to Murphy. As Wayne plays catch along the perimeter, Whitney kicks it into the left corner to Peck. Cross court for Murphy. Now Whitney, left wing, dribbles with the left hand, and she gets fouled on the drive, and she'll shoot 2. That will be the second foul called on Hallie Husted of Davis County. So nice drive by Whitney to the basket, and she earned herself 2 free throws. Her first rattles in. That gives her 3 on the night. And that brings Wayne to within 9 with 2:37 remaining here in the first half. Second free throw by Whitney. Off the side of the rim, Husted clears for Davis County. So Husted stays in with her 2 fouls. She ought to be careful, especially with Davis County playing with a short bench, only playing 7 here tonight. Husted into the defense of Brown, and she hits from the baseline. Hallie Husted heating up now with 8 points on the night. Davis County 22, Wayne 11. 2:14 remaining, second quarter. Whitney to Stark. Good ball movement by Wayne. Peck top of the key 3 off the front of the rim. Offensive rebound by Whitney. Her putback's no good. She gets her own miss. She misses the putback, gets another rebound, and she is fouled. So Whitney created 3 opportunities on her own, and will have 2 shots after the foul by Coley Smith, her second. Whitney split the trip from the free throw line moments ago. This time her first free throw is good. She now has 4. Smolik is back into the ball game for Davis County, as well as Humphrey. We'll give you the Davis County 5 when they get the ball back. Whitney gets the roll on the second free throw to make it 22-13. Smolik, Utt, Day, Humphrey, and Schultz are the Davis County 5. Humphrey, right wing, floats it into Utt. Gets her shot deflected. Offensive rebound by Smolik. Her putback is no good. Utt can't get the putback to go after getting an offensive rebound of her own. And the ball goes to Davis County out of bounds. Or, I beg your pardon, it goes to Wayne. It went off Davis County. Whitney walks it up with Wayne trailing by 9. with 96 seconds remaining here in the first half. Peck tees up a three, missing from the right corner, and another rebound by Utt. Already 7 rebounds for the 5'9" junior here in the first half off the bench. Lawson rocks Whitney to sleep, but then got her pocket picked as she went by Whitney. Now up ahead to Murphy. Layup is no good. Rebound tips back into the hands of Murphy. Stark tries a three. She misses from the left wing, and a rebound tips into the hands of Utt. Lawson veering left, and head coach Matt Ziller was trying to call timeout for quite a while. He finally gets granted one. 56 seconds left, second quarter. 22-13, Davis County leads it on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
22-13, Davis County leads it with 56 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Lawson picks up her dribble top of the key, finds Day on the right side. Back to Lawson as Wayne has now gone back into their 2-3 zone. Smolik has her shot blocked but behind by Peck, and Peck comes away with the loose ball all the way for a layup, and somehow she got it to go. She was out of control. The ball was slipping out of her hands, but somehow she managed to flip it up and in to make it 22-15 with 25 seconds left in the first half. Humphrey to the rolling Utt in the paint. Shot off glass, spins out. Brown with the board for Wayne with 15 seconds left. 22-15, Davis County leads it. Wayne with the basketball. Peck thought about shooting a three. Throws on the right side to Murphy with 5 seconds left. Brown with 4 in the paint. Hackney with the three, top of the key. No good, and Smolik will grab the rebound as the buzzer sounds to end the first half. So Davis County led by as many as 11 in that first half, and they will enjoy a 7-point lead here at halftime. We will take a break and come back to tell you all about the first half. Davis County has led wire to wire so far as they look for a road win tonight here in Corydon. This is Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Chris Merle, owner of Hamilton Produce. We are proud to have served the community for over 90 years as your hometown locally owned farm and hardware store. We have everything from tractor parts, general hardware, calving equipment, dry shod boots, and Carhartt clothing. We are also your best source to get your smaller LP tanks filled. Stop in and see us just off the square in Bloomfield. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and keep up to date with our store and specials.
At Community First Credit Union, we want you to smile more and stress less this holiday season. Right now, we're offering 3 savvy ways to slay this holiday. Enjoy our low intro rate Flex Rewards card, secure a personal loan at a low rate, or save in a flash with Skip-a-Pay. Visit c1stcu.com/holiday loan or stop by a branch for complete details. Slay this holiday with C First. Some restrictions apply. Loans are subject to credit approval, federally insured by the NCUA.
Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern. Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
This is Milo Wells with Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. Our goal here is to go above and beyond your expectations for the role that a pharmacy can play in you and your family's health. Since we have opened here, many things have changed. We've added experienced staff, updated our facilities, added clinical services like strep throat test and treat, and free liquid medication flavoring. One thing that has not changed is the vision of providing our patients with access to the best pharmacy services anywhere in the state. We, like many of you, believe Southeast Iowa is an amazing place to live, and we will continue to be committed to improving the lives of our patients.
At Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
(22-15) is our score. Davis County leading by 7 as they look for a road win here in Wayne. And it's a game in which the Mustangs have led throughout. They've led by as many as 11. They took a 12-6 lead at the end of the first quarter, and they outscored Wayne 10-9 in order to enjoy this 7-point lead that they currently hold. Hallie Husted leads all scorers for Davis County. She has 8. Palin Lawson has 5 for the Mustangs. Nadia Smolik has 4. Hayden Humphrey has 3, and Mason Nutt has 2. And shout out to Mason Nutt. She is doing crazy work on the board. She is a glass eater. 2 points, and I have her down for 8 rebounds in that first half. Absolutely dominating the glass for the Mustangs underneath. Wayne is led by Ella Whitney. 5'6" junior has 5 points for the Falcons. Bristol Peck, their leading scorer. She came into this game averaging 16.6 a game. She was held to just 4 in that first half. Natalia Brown, Memphis Stark, and J.C. Trimble each have 2 points apiece for the Falcons. Davis County, as I said, have led throughout. Mustangs are 2 of 3 from the foul line. All those free throws are courtesy of Hallie Husted. Wayne is 3 of 6 from the charity stripe. What's at stake? Well, Davis County came into this game winning 2 in a row. They can stretch their win streak to 3 before they head to Sheridan on Friday and dive back into South Central Conference play. Wayne, on the other hand, looking to end their losing streak, which stands at 2 right now. And they go back into conference play tomorrow night right here at home against Southeast Warren. So a quick turnaround for the Lady Falcons as they look to get on the right side of the 500 mark before playing Southeast Warren tomorrow night here in Wayne. So that's the story of the first half. Davis County is led by as many as 11, and they currently lead 22-15 at the break. We'll take another timeout, and when we come back, second half action between Davis County and Wayne coming up next on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Community First Credit Union, we want you to smile more and stress less this holiday season. Right now, we're offering 3 savvy ways to slay this holiday. Enjoy our low intro rate Flex Rewards card, secure a personal loan at a low rate, or save in a flash with Skip-a-Pay. Visit c1stcu.com/holiday loan or stop by a branch for complete details. Slay this holiday with C First. Some restrictions apply. Loans are subject to credit approval, federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Hi,
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustang!
High-speed internet is here, powered by a 100% fiber optic network. Citizens Mutual provides reliable, fiber-to-the-home, high-speed internet to rural Iowa.
My children and my grandchildren, when they come here, they didn't like to come visit very much because they couldn't get on their devices. Well, now they love it because they can have chats with their friends. People don't realize how isolated sometimes people are out in the rural areas. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Visit findmyfiber.mycmtech.com.
At Community First Credit Union, we want you to smile more and stress less this holiday season. Right now, we're offering 3 savvy ways to slay this holiday. Enjoy our low intro rate Flex Rewards card, secure a personal loan at a low rate, or save in a flash with Skip-a-Pay. Visit c1stcu.com/holiday loan or stop by a branch for complete details. Slay this holiday with C First. Some restrictions apply. Loans are subject to credit approval, federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustang! You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Start of the second half with Wayne in possession of the basketball. Davis County leading Wayne 22-15 here in the opening stages of the third quarter. Brown misses the jumper from the paint just inside the foul line, and the ball tips out of bounds off Davis County, and it stays with Wayne. Starting 5 for each. Back on the floor, Whitney leads Wayne in scoring with 5. Peck was quiet in the first half, but she gets the jumper to go in the paint around 3 Mustangs. She now has 6. 22-17. Smith, top of the key, Husted. Good deep positioning by Smolik, but gets her shot rejected by Peck. Out to Stark. Memphis Stark the other way, foul. And 2 free throws coming up for the 5'6" sophomore. First bit of foul trouble now creeping in for Davis County, as that was foul number 3 on Coley Smith. Stark misses the first free throw. She had 2 points in that first half. And they did come in the first quarter, as a matter of fact, as Stark misses both. Rebound kicks out towards the Wayne bench, and a foul called as Peck got a good piece of Husted, and Husted went flying into the Wayne bench, and thankfully she found one of those soft cushioned seats along the bench, or that would have been a lot more disastrous. Foul number 2 on Peck. Davis County basketball leading 22-17 with 45 seconds gone from the third quarter. Smith at the foul line, tried to find Smolik, but she could not handle the pass after setting a good pick for Smith, and Davis County turns it over. So a slow start to the second half for the Mustangs. Wayne can cut the Davis County lead down to 3, possibly 2 on this trip. Peck on the right side, bounce pass to Stark. Into the middle, this is Brown. Outside Peck, top of the key. Stark left alone, right wing 3, off the back of the rim. Lawson skies high for the rebound. She doesn't have numbers, but she pushes anyway. And Lawson into the defensive Peck, misses the runner, and back comes Stark for Wayne. Bounce pass to Whitney. She lays it up. It spins out. And Smith is there for the rebound. Bad break there for Wayne. A perfectly executed 2-on-1 break there, but they just couldn't get the bucket. 22-17, Davis County leads it. 6:26 remaining, third quarter. Smith with a left-handed drive, and she lays it in with the left hand. A pretty move for her first hoop of the ball game. And Davis County is on the board here in the second half. 24-17, Mustang lead is 7. 6:10 remaining, third quarter. Stark to the between the circles, and the pass to the left side is stolen away by Smith, and she gets fouled from behind by Whitney, and that is the third foul on Ella Whitney. Schultz comes back in for Davis County, replacing Smith. So Smith sits with her 3 fouls, as does Whitney for Wayne. So both players with 3 fouls will have a seat on the Wayne bench as Hackney replaces Whitney. Lawson dribbles left. She gets the return pass from Humphrey. Now top of the key, Husted. Left-handed drive, kicks out to Humphrey. Show and go from the left side. Bounced it off her knee. Lawson's able to recover near the half-court line. Almost stepped over, but she managed to walk the tightrope. On the right block, Smollett left her jumper short, and Peck is there for the rebound for Wayne. So Peck looks at it. Her head coach, Quentin Jacobson, gets to play and now shovels it off to Stark. Murphy, right corner, driving baseline, facing a double team, whips it back up top to Stark. Cross court for Peck. Nice show and go by Peck into the defense of Humphrey. Off glass, good. That was a high degree of difficulty for Bristol Peck, who's starting to heat up. She now has 8, 4 in the quarter. 24-19 Davis County, 5:10 remaining, third quarter. Lawson. Husted tries a 3. It's an air ball from the right corner. Stark with her 5th rebound of the ball game, and now Peck brings it across. So Wayne again with a chance in this quarter to cut the Davis County lead down to 3, possibly 2. Peck right wing. Cross court for Hackney. She tees up a 3 from the left wing. No good. All alone underneath is Husted to collect the miss. Davis County ball leading by 5. 4:35 remaining here in the third quarter. Schultz on the high right. Gets a pick from Smolik. Throws it on the left side to Husted, or beg your pardon, Humphrey. Her entry pass to Husted got tipped out of bounds by Murphy. It stays with Davis County as Utt returns for Davis County, replacing Smolik. Davis County playing with a short bench, only going 7 deep. Humphrey inbounds it to Lawson. At the left elbow, that's Utt, and a foul called as Utt bounced past it to a cutting Husted, and Husted was fouled. And the foul's called on Trimble of Wayne. That's her first. Humphrey will inbound for the Mustangs underneath their own hoop. Lawson into the post. This is Husted veering to her left. High off glass and no. That hit glass and nothing else. Peck with another rebound for Wayne. 4:09 remaining, third quarter. Timeout Wayne. 24-19, Davis County leads it on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Cody Crane with Crane Concrete Ready Mix. If you're tired of not mattering to the big corporate companies, then call us. When you work with us, you won't be on a waiting list. We can get you concrete when you need it. We are a family-owned business, offer competitive prices, and are easy to work with. We deliver to Davis, Wapello, Van Buren, and Jefferson counties. Work with a company that will take care of you. Call me, Cody Crane, at 641-919-1350.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
(24-19) Davis County leads it. It is Wayne basketball coming out of the Falcon timeout. 4:04 remaining here in the third quarter. Davis County switching to zone out of the timeout. Trimble in the post. Kicks it back outside. This is Murphy for three, off the heel. Rebound tipped out of bounds off Wayne. That was Hackney that tipped it out of bounds, and the ball goes to Davis County. So head coach Quentin Jacobson called a timeout. Davis County is playing man, but head coach Matt Ziller switched the defense to zone coming out of the timeout. Wise decision there. And Davis County has the ball with an opportunity to add to their 5-point lead. Schultz left alone on the baseline, and she knocks it down from 12 feet. Morgan Schultz with her first bucket of the game to make it 26-19 Davis County. 3:30 left to go third quarter. Peck had the ball slapped away from her as she attempted a jumper from the free throw line. Smith into the front court for Davis County, veering to her right, stops at the elbow, shovels it off to Husted. She knifes towards the hoop, splits a double team and hits the runner. Husted in double figures with 10. Davis County's lead is up to 9, 28-19. 3:05 left to go third quarter. Murphy to Peck in the left corner. Her three is an air ball. Rebound tips into the hands of Hackney, and she knocks it down from the paint. So Harley Hackney, right place, right time, gets her first bucket of the game to make it 28-21. Football score from here in Wayne, 2:45 remaining third quarter. Day with her first touch here in the second half. Bounce pass into the post. Utz had her shot rejected by Peck. Might have been a foul, but no call. We play on. Peck brings it back. Stark, left wing three. And Wayne still does not have a three in this ball game as Husted snags the rebound. Mustangs with the ball up by 7. 2:15 left, third quarter. Smith, bounce pass into the left corner. Day a three. That's an air ball. And a weak side rebound vacuumed in by Murphy. Peck has 8 to lead Wayne in scoring. Bounce pass to Hackney. Flat-footed free throw jumper, no good. Trimble the offensive rebound. Foul called on the putback attempt. Trimble will shoot 2. And the foul's on Mason Utt of Davis County, her second. Trimble, first trip to the foul line tonight. She's a 5'8" sophomore. And she can't get the roll in the first free throw. Came into this game shooting 39% from the charity stripe as Humphrey and Smolik return for Davis County, replacing Utt and Schultz. Second free throw by Trimble with 1:55 remaining third quarter. She knocks it down. That gives her 3. And Trimble will take a seat as Brown comes in to replace her. Humphrey, Smith, Husted, Smolik, and Day are the Davis County 5. Smith, veering right off the pick from Husted. Throws a cross court, not a good pass. And it gets stolen away by Peck. Peck stops her dribble. Finds Stark right wing. Throws it to the cutting Brown. A bit too high for her, but Brown's able to recover. Peck into the paint. Counted in the foul. And Peck has a chance for a three-point play. And the foul, ooh, that's a big one. That's on Coley Smith. That is her 4th. And immediately, Lawson pops up from the Davis County bench. Peck hits the free throw. Nobody moved from the lane, but she only got one shot. She made it to make it a 28-25 ball game as Davis County's lead's been shaved down to 3 with 1:25 remaining third quarter. Get the sense that Davis County just could not put Wayne away, and Wayne is very much alive in this ball game. Lawson gets a pick from Smolik as he dribbles left, picks up her dribble, looking for a teammate, foul called. Whitney gets called for a reach-in foul, and that is her 4th. Talked repeatedly about Davis County being only 7 deep. Wayne is 8 deep, and Whitney's going to have to come out. With her 4 fouls, she's replaced by Hackney. Humphrey inbounds to Husted. Pass into the post. Humphrey got fouled, and 2 shots are coming up for Hayden Humphrey. Wayne fouls on Brown, her first. Humphrey just 2 of 6 from the foul line this season. She has a nice looking stroke, and she knocks down the first one. That's Humphrey's first point since the first quarter. She knocked down a 3 in the first quarter. Humphrey misses the second, and Peck unable to control the loose ball on the baseline, and Davis County will get another crack at it. It is now 29-25 Davis County at minute 8 left to go, third quarter. Pass into Smolik, went off her fingertips. She couldn't quite catch it cleanly, and Stark comes away with the steal. 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. Peck drives to the right hand, I should say. Stark, back to Peck in the corner. Stark, right wing 3, no good. Nice offensive rebound by Murphy. Peck will try a 3, and she knocks it down. And Wayne is within 1, 29-28, with 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Lawson, top of the key, Husted. Day, 3-second violation called on Smolek. Another turnover on Davis County, their 10th of the ball game. And now Wayne can take their first lead of the ball game with a basket here. Davis County stays in their 2-3 zone. Hackney to Stark. Thought about the 3. Peck getting a lot of attention on the left side. They reverse it to Stark, left alone, right wing 3, that's too strong. Rebound fought over and won by Hayden Humphrey of Davis County. And that will end the third quarter. At the end of 3, the status of this game is very much in doubt. Davis County 28, Davis County 29, Wayne 28 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Trevor at Slayton Polaris. Farmers, we know you don't get paid holidays or vacation days. Your hard work deserves to be rewarded. Take advantage of the Polaris Ag Advantage program and get up to $2,000 off select Ranger North Star models, plus $250 in free accessories and a 2-year warranty. Now through December 31st. Stop in and see us before the end of the year for that extra tax write-off at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Terms and conditions apply. Not all will qualify for financing rates. See Slayton Polaris for details.
At Community First Credit Union, we want you to smile more and stress less this holiday season. Right now, we're offering 3 savvy ways to slay this holiday. Enjoy our low intro rate Flex Rewards card, secure a personal loan at a low rate, or save in a flash with Skip-a-Pay. Visit c1stcu.com/holiday loan or stop by a branch for complete details. Slay this holiday with C First. Some restrictions apply. Loans are subject to credit approval, federally insured by the NCUA.
Start of the fourth quarter, Davis County basketball, and their lead is the slimmest of margins, 29-28. Smith to Husted, top of this key. Smolik on the right elbow, throws it to the cutting Smith, and she hits the runner off glass for 2. Nice give and go from Smolik to Smith. Smith has 4, 31-28. Good start to the fourth quarter for Davis County as they look to hang on for a road win here in Corydon. And now a turnover, Stark's pass into the post. On the right block, goes off the hand of Brown, out of bounds, and Wayne gives it back to Davis County. 30 seconds gone from the fourth quarter. Davis County 31, Wayne 28. Lawson right corner. Smith right wing to the top of the key, Smolek. Floats a pass into the post. Husted faces a triple team, and her shot's deflected by Brown. Back comes Peck for Davis County, for Wayne. She misses the runner. A lot of contact between her and Husted, but no call. We play on as Smith comes away with the loose ball. 1 minute gone from the fourth quarter. Humphrey dribbles towards the middle, finds Lawson. Right wing 3, no good, but they called a travel on Lawson before she teed it up. Looked like she took a step and a hop before she decided to trigger the 3, and she gets called for a travel. Wayne basketball, they can tie the game with a 3-point play. Murphy whips it on the left side to Hackney. Back to Murphy, Peck for the tie, got it. Bristol Peck ties the ball game at 31 with her second 3 of the night. And she now has 17 after a slow first half. She has really heated up here in the second half. Smolek, entry pass to Husted. That gets knocked away from her. Humphrey misses the mid-range jumper. Offensive rebound by Lawson, but she lost it out of bounds. And now Wayne has a chance for their first lead of the ball game. 6:16 remaining. We're knotted up at 31. Davis County led by as many as 11 in this ball game. Wayne has not led. This is our first tie. Davis County stays in their 2-3 zone. Hackney to Murphy, right wing. Back to Hackney. Into the middle, Stark. And her shot is blocked by Smolik, and Husted comes away with the rebound. Stark is only 5'6". Smolik is 5'10", and she made a flat-footed block on Stark. Now Husted on the right block, goes to work, left her shot short as she was working around the defense of Brown. Peck gets the rebound, and head coach Quentin Jacobson says slow things down with 5:32 remaining. Murphy fumbled the pass but recovered. Hackney top of the key. Peck on the right wing. At the free throw line, now Peck driving into the defense of Husted, and the pass got deflected out of bounds by Smith. It stays with Wayne as Whitney comes in with her 4 fouls, replacing Hackney. Both players with 4 fouls are in the game right now as Whitney is being guarded by Smith. There's a turnover, and now a shove in the back. Stark fumbled the pass, and Lawson came in with the steal, and then Stark just shoved Lawson in the back, and she gets called for the obvious foul there. Mustangs look to reclaim the lead with 5:07 remaining. Smith throws on the high right to Lawson. Gets a pick from Husted. Now picks up her dribble. Finds Smolik in the high post. Floats on the left side, and there is Smith knifing under the defense of Whitney to get the deuce. 6 points for Coley Smith. 33-31. Davis County out on top. 4:44 left. Stark throws in the middle to Murphy. Top of the key, Peck. A good closeout by Lawson to prevent the three. Peck with a lot of contact. Somehow she flips up a shot. It goes off glass and in for Bristol Peck, who now has 19 to lead all scores. And that knocks the score again at 33. 4:23 left to go, fourth quarter. Smith directing traffic, dribbles towards the middle. Husted to Smolik. Fumbles the pass, gets it back. Her shot was partially blocked by Peck, and Stark comes away with the rebound. Wayne with another chance to get their first lead of the ball game as we approach the halfway point of quarter number 4. Brown in the post, got fouled. Smolik will get called in for a reach-in foul. That's her first, and now Brown can give Wayne their first lead of the game from the foul line. She's 0 for 2 from the charity stripe so far tonight. And Brown's first free throw is off the side of the rim. Trimble returns for Wayne. Utt and Schultz are back in the game for Davis County. So one more shot for the lead for Natalia Brown, a 5'9" senior. In and out. And Utt was able to out-wrestle Trimble for the rebound, her 9th of the contest. 33-33 is our score. 3:50 left to go. Lawson, left wing, and a reach-in foul called on Trimble on the entry pass to Utt. Second foul on Trimble. Only the second team foul on Wayne. Davis County basketball on the baseline. Smith. Inbounds to Husted. Fall-away jumper from the right elbow barely grazes the rim, and we have a couple of players on the floor, and I believe they called white ball, so that is Wayne basketball as that ball went out of bounds. Would have preferred to see Husted maybe not fade away on that right elbow jumper, try to stay straight up. And now Wayne's opportunity to break this tie with 3:33 remaining. Brown shovels her feet, misses the shot from the free throw line, and another rebound by Mason Utt. Man, she's done some work on the boards. Her 10th of the ball game. 3:22 left to go. Smith at the top of the key. Husted driving on Brown, picks up her dribble, floats it back up top to Smith. Coley Smith got tripped up by Whitney, and that is foul number 5 on Ella Whitney. 2 players with 4 fouls going at each other, and it is Whitney who gets whistled for a 5th foul, and she will have to depart this ball game. She scored 5 points, and she gets a nice round of applause from the Falcon faithful. Memphis Stark comes back in for Wayne. Smith inbounds to Husted. Knifing to the basket from the right wing, and a foul called on Wayne. Non-shooting foul, so Davis County will inbound. And the foul's on Peck. That is her 3rd. That puts Davis County in the bonus, however, on the next Wayne foul. And that's valuable with 3:05 remaining. We remain tied at 33. Smith floats the pass underneath. Slapped out of bounds by Stark. I don't know if Smith was going for Utt in the post or Schultz underneath the basket. Regardless, it's Davis County basketball. Smith to Lawson on the right wing. Finds Utt on the right block, being guarded by Trimble, and Utt fights up with a shot for 2. And a timeout called by Davis County with 2:50 remaining here in the 4th quarter. 35-33, Davis County leads it on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
35-33 is our score. Davis County with the lead with 2:46 remaining. Here in the 4th quarter, Wayne has the basketball. Peck at the foul line. Bounce pass on left side to Murphy. 3-second violation on Wayne. Peck was spending way too much time in the paint. And she gets whistled for the turnover. A big turnover here with just 2:35 remaining. Make that 35-33. Davis County leads it. Smith. 4 points here in the 4th quarter for Coley Smith. She goes to work. Shot over Trimble. Left it a bit too strong. Rebound tipped into the hands of Trimble. Here comes Memphis Stark for Wayne. Almost got stripped, and she shovels it over to Peck between the circles. Peck has a game-high 19 as she backs it out. Davis County stays in their 2-3 zone. Murphy on the right wing. Between the rings is Stark. Back to Murphy. Floats it into the post, and a good deflection by Schultz as the ball comes out to Palin Lawson, who lays it in for 2. Schultz with the good defense to deflect that pass away from Trimble in the post, or Peck in the post, and a full timeout called by Wayne with 1:43 left to go in the 4th quarter. 37-33, Davis County leads it on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
A minute 43 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Davis County leading Wayne 37-33. Mustangs have led throughout, although we've had 2 ties in this ball game. Mustangs have led by as many as 11. Wayne has had a couple of chances in this 4th quarter to take the lead with the basket, but they have been denied by Davis County. Trimble, Brown, Murphy, Stark, and Peck are the Wayne 5 as they inbound it. 2-3 zone being played by Davis County still. Stark into Peck in the middle. Pass is deflected, and we fight for the loose ball and a jump ball, and Wayne will retain possession on the jump ball. Murphy will inbound underneath the Wayne basket. Stark to Murphy, right wing, or right corner, I should say. Into the post, Brown turning quick on Utt, whips it back outside. Cross-court pass for Peck, stops at the left elbow. Shot spins out, offensive rebound by Brown. Her shot's no good, and the rebound tipped out of bounds by Trimble to Davis County. So the Mustangs get a hold. And with 1:15 left to go, and they lead by 4, what will be the strategy here for the Mustangs and head coach Matt Zittler? Smith dribbling around 3 defenders, gets their shot rejected, however, underneath the basket by Peck. A rather savage snuff by the 5'7" junior. Inbound pass, fumbled by Lawson out of bounds. Lawson had it near the half-court line, but she couldn't catch the ball cleanly. It goes near the scorer's table. And a agonizing turnover on Davis County gives the ball back to Wayne with 1:03 left to go. Plenty of time left in this ball game. The Davis County lead is just 4. Peck faces a trap on the left wing. Now a pass into Trimble. She faces a double team. Foul called. And the foul is on Utt of Davis County, her 3rd. And now J.C. Trimble, 1 of 2 from the foul line, will shoot a pair. Trimble's first free throw off the front of the rim. 52 seconds left to go. Davis County 37, Wayne 33. If he makes this one, she makes this one. Jacobson wanted a timeout, but she misses. However, Peck comes away with the offensive rebound, and Wayne does call timeout with 49 seconds left. Davis County leads by 4 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs! You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Wayne basketball with 49 seconds left to go here in the 4th quarter. Trailing Davis County 37-33. Peck drives baseline. Pass for Trimble goes underneath her hands out of bounds. Peck was trying to find Trimble on the right block from the left baseline. And a wraparound pass goes out of bounds, and Davis County tried to call a timeout, but the referees don't grant it. I heard Matt Ziller from up here calling for a timeout. Husted drives baseline, and now a timeout is called by the Mustangs, and the referees finally grant him one. 40 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. Davis County 37, Wayne 33 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Are you wanting a fence built but not sure who to call? Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield has lots of experience and can provide references from many happy customers. He can do everything from barbed wire, woven, continuous, and custom welding. Call Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield for a free estimate. You can find his number on Facebook or call 641-208-6310. That's 641-208-6310. Check out the Hopkins Fencing Facebook page for lots of pictures of the quality fencing jobs that he has done.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
(37-33) is our score. 40 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter. It is Davis County basketball coming out of the Davis County timeout. Davis County has 2 timeouts remaining. Wayne is down to their final timeout. Smith will inbound for the Mustangs. She floats it, and it gets into the hands of Utt. And Humphrey is fouled with 35 seconds left. Davis County is in the bonus, so Humphrey will head to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Stark, her second. Humphrey's first free throw is nothing but nets. Hayden Humphrey, 2 of 3 from the foul line. 5 points in her first start of the season. Free throw number 2. And she gets the roll. 39-33, Davis County leads it with 34 seconds remaining. Peck throws it into the corner for Murphy. Back to Peck. 25 seconds left. Peck splits the defense, and a foul called on the shot by Peck. 2 shots coming up. And the foul's on Husted, her third. So Bristol Peck will shoot a pair. Quiet first half for Peck with only 4 points, but she's really turned it on here in the second half as she knocks down the first free throw. That gives her 20 points on the night. 16 points here in the second half, and we have a timeout called by Davis County with 23 seconds remaining. 39-34, Mustangs on top on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Community First Credit Union, we want you to smile more and stress less this holiday season. Right now, we're offering 3 savvy ways to slay this holiday. Enjoy our low intro rate Flex Rewards card, secure a personal loan at a low rate, or save in a flash with Skip-a-Pay. Visit c1stcu.com/holiday loan or stop by a branch for complete details. Slay this holiday with C First. Some restrictions apply. Loans are subject to credit approval. Federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
(39-34) is our score. Davis County looking to hang on for a non-conference road win here at Wayne. Bristol Peck of Wayne will be shooting 2. Actually, she already shot 1. She made the first free throw, so she has 1 more free throw coming up to try to bring Wayne within 4. She knocks it down, and now Wayne presses, down by 4. Humphrey inbounds to Lawson. Double team comes, and timeout called by Davis County. With 20 seconds remaining. 39-35 is the Davis County lead on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
(20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Davis County leading 39-35 over Wayne. Davis County will inbound. Wayne, full court press, and we have a foul called on Wayne before the inbound pass. Looks like it's on Stark, who was holding Smith. As a third foul on Stark, and Coley Smith will head to the line to shoot 2. Smith, although she's a regular starter, does not go to the foul line very often. Just 3 of 7 on the season. First free throw is good. Some key free throws being knocked down here in the fourth quarter by the Mustangs. 3 of 3 from the foul line here in the fourth. Make it 4 for 4 as Smith makes both. That gives her 8. 41-35 Davis County with 19 seconds left. Murphy. Trimble on the right block, backing down on Utz. Back outside to Murphy. Reverse it to Stark. In the left corner, and a foul called on the drive against Davis County as Peck got fouled. It is a non-shooting foul. That goes on Humphrey. That's her first. But just 9 seconds remain. Stark to Peck. Desperation three from the corner, off the side of the rim. Utz, and this is fitting for the Mustangs. Gets the rebound as the buzzer sounds as Davis County wins this one by a final score of 41-35. Wayne was game, but the Mustangs made enough plays down the stretch to secure the win and improve to 6-2 on the season. We will take a break and tell you all about this one when we return. Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Milo Wells with Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. Our goal here is to go above and beyond your expectations for the role that a pharmacy can play in you and your family's health. Since we have opened here, many things have changed. We've added experienced staff, updated our facilities, added clinical services like strep throat test and treat, and free liquid medication flavoring. One thing that has not changed is the vision of providing our patients with access to the best pharmacy services anywhere in the state. We, like many of you, believe Southeast Iowa is an amazing place to live, and we will continue to be committed to improving the lives of our patients.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree, and our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
At Community First Credit Union, we want you to smile more and stress less this holiday season. Right now, we're offering 3 savvy ways to slay this holiday. Enjoy our low intro rate Flex Rewards card, secure a personal loan at a low rate, or save in a flash with Skip-a-Pay. Visit c1stcu.com/holiday loan or stop by a branch for complete details. Slay this holiday with C First. Some restrictions apply. Loans are subject to credit approval, federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
It wasn't pretty at times, but the result sure is. Davis County wins one on the road against Wayne, 41-35, and Wayne, give them credit. They trailed by many as 11 in this ball game, and they were able to shave the Davis County deficit down to 1 to begin the fourth quarter, and they tied the game on a couple of occasions at 31 and at 33, but then Davis County closed the game on an 8-2 run to secure that 41-35 win. And a lot of great things to say about Wayne, especially the work of Bristol Peck. She had a game-high 20 points after a slow start and ended up with 9 rebounds from, by my count. Ella Whitney had 5 points for Wayne, and then Natalia Brown, Memphis Stark, Harley Hackney each had 2. J.C. Trimble had 3 for Wayne. Davis County was led by Hallie Husted, who had 10 points, as the Mustangs really had to grind and scratch and claw down the stretch to get this win. Coley Smith had 8 points, a lot of key baskets for her. She had 6 of those 8 points in the fourth quarter. Palin Lawson had 7. Hayden Humphrey had 6. Mason Nutt had 4 points, and by my count, 11 rebounds off the bench for Davis County. Definitely instrumental in that regard as well. And Nadia Smolek had 4 points. How about we take a break, and when we come back, how about we're joined by head coach Matt Zittler when we return, when we come back on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. Stay right here. I want to talk to you.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Call. I got a pair of clogged toilets.
2 pair, dripping faucets and leaking pipes.
Full house, boys. Flooded basement, ruined water heater, and a wild card, broken sump pump.
Gentlemen, whatever your plumbing issue may be, call Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive in Ottumwa. The drain cleaning and plumbing experts, residential and commercial, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, and one more thing. A royal flush always beats a full house.
That's a bunch of crap.
At Community First Credit Union, we want you to smile more and stress less this holiday season. Right now, we're offering 3 savvy ways to slay this holiday. Enjoy our low intro rate Flex Rewards card, secure a personal loan at a low rate, or save in a flash with Skip-a-Pay. Visit c1stcu.com/holiday loan or stop by a branch for complete details. Slay this holiday with C First. Some restrictions apply. Loans are subject to credit approval, federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
So Davis County wins this one 41-35. I think this is our first post-game interview with head coach Matt Zittler. And the first thing you said when you came up here is like, man, that number 10 can play for Wayne. A game-high 20 points for Bristol Peck. Slow start for her, 4 points, but she really showed what she had in that second half.
And until we kind of stopped her about the last 3 minutes, because I looked up the scoreboard, about 3 left, she had 19. So she only got one more free throw or something out of it. But it don't make any difference. I mean, look out when she's coming at you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You better be ready.
Kind of a tale of 2 halves. First half, you were able to build an 11-point lead. It seemed like you guys were in control. But then what do you think happened in that third quarter when Wayne was able to turn the tables on you?
Well, I thought the second quarter is when it started because that was the third quarter. We only scored, the third.
You scored 7 in the third quarter.
7 in the third quarter.
Yeah.
That's why I asked Joe. I said, we only scored 2 or 3 baskets that quarter. Yep.
Yeah.
And they got some runouts. They hit a couple threes, and so we had to tweak the defense a little bit. And I thought we did good there at the end. I think we had everybody tried to get everybody covered because you left her much space, and that other girl's a good athlete too. That number 5 that fouled out.
Oh, Whitney, yeah.
Yeah, she's really nice.
Yeah.
Well, I think she's state long jump champion or something.
Okay.
So they got 2 phenomenal athletes playing on that team.
What made you switch from man to zone during the game?
Well, we was in a 3-2.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what we were in. But we was in that the first half, and when that girl got a wide open shot down there on the block, I said, whoop, we don't know how to run that good enough yet.
Okay.
So we went to the 2-3, and I think it was okay. I'd like to went back to 3-2 because you cover up them shooters with 3. It's a matchup 3-2. It looks like
it looked like man to me. So
it's a Zittler. Old days of Holy Trinity, my old buddy down there. Come up and taught us how to play that matchup 3-2, and and we was going to trap out of it, but they never got below the volleyball line. They were good about that.
Okay.
And we was just waiting for them to get below the volleyball line. We were going to set a trap in the corner.
Right.
Not once did they get below that volleyball line.
No kidding.
I was impressed.
Okay.
I kept telling the girls, force them down a little bit more because I didn't want them trapping above it.
Right.
Because if you do that and you got an athlete like that one standing down there
Mm-hmm.
and you get space for her, you got to keep that space away from her. And like I said, I thought the last 3 minutes of the game, you talked about it, Morgan Schultz, she made a heck of a help play on her on the inside.
Absolutely.
That probably would have gave him a 2-point lead, I think. So
That was when the game was tied.
yes.
Yeah.
And if she'd have got fouled or she'd have made that, and if she'd have got off the ground, likelihood of her making that in there was pretty darn good for her. And she deflected that pass, come off and help. So
Yeah, usually, well, actually, I would say, like, even that game before you went to the winter break, Cardinal, that was, like, pretty much all hands on deck, everybody helping out.
Yep.
And that's the same thing here. Same
Exactly.
thing, where everybody was pitching in. Hallie, of course, led the team with 10 points. And but Coley Smith made a lot of big plays down the stretch, and she had 8 points, but 6 in that fourth quarter, and you needed every last one of them.
every last one of them. Yep. There's very few girls. I've been doing this 20 years approximately, maybe more than that with little kids, and you don't have too many of them kids that you can trust. Okay.
And she had 4 fouls as
Yeah,
well in
yeah.
the entire fourth quarter.
Because I said, Joe says, she's got 4. I said, yep, she's playing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's the trust I have in her, that she's not going to go out and foul. And then she took over we got a Mustang play that I put in. They're still learning it, but 3 times we scored off of it in that fourth quarter. And Coley made the decisions of where to go and to break through. Because you get it opened up. You get it opened up, it seemed like they were doing to us.
Right.
You get that opened
Right.
up, you got a pretty good chance if you're going to go in there and make a layup. But again, that girl probably had 9 blocks.
Oh, Coley?
Yeah. No. The girl from
Oh,
number
Peck.
10.
Peck.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
told them, I said, she's got 7 at halftime, and 3 of them's got to be fouls.
Right. Right. What about Mason Nutt off the bench?
Great.
And rebounds.
she-
I had her down for 11. You had her down for more. How many did you have her down for?
Joe keeps it while we're going through, but surely she had more than 1 rebound. Joe had her for 10 at the
At the
break.
half?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I mean, and she was mad because they made her take her earrings out. So I didn't, girls, you don't know what you're going to get out of them.
Right.
And I'm thinking, oh man,
Right.
she was like not a real happy camper. And I'm
Okay.
thinking, oh boy, how's this going to work out?
No, well, the earrings got to come out every game.
Every game, they're gone. I didn't ask her because I told Joe, I said, I don't know much about earrings, but she kept saying they're going to grow back together. And I said, boy, in an hour and 15 minutes, they grow back together.
I don't know if it's that quick that happens.
I
like
didn't
that.
say nothing to her because she'll whoop my butt if I pipe off to her. She wasn't in the mood for Matt.
Yeah, you got a couple of you have a couple of girls on the team that have muscle for sure. And another key stat: 7 of 9 from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's good because we haven't been shooting that good.
No, you have not. 4 for 4 in the fourth quarter. You had Hayden Humphrey, her first start. She knocked down 2 key free throws in the fourth quarter. Coley Smith, we alluded to her. She had 2 free throws in the fourth quarter as well. And you were a little bit shorthanded today. So
we was.
Yeah, so how's the team look moving forward towards Friday? Because you told me that Paley Poe, she traveled with the team, but she didn't play.
She'll be back Friday.
Okay.
And I think we got one young lady, Olivia Robinson. I think she's stuck down in wherever that Venezuela or something. They went down there for vacation and couldn't get an airplane flight out.
Oh, my goodness.
That wouldn't want to be the place I'd want to be right now.
No kidding.
I'm certain they don't either. I don't know whether it's Aruba or whatever down in there.
Okay.
They're supposed to fly out in the morning, the way I last understood. So I hope they get the heck out of there and back to the United States.
Hopefully, yeah. And I know that once your feet hit the ground, once you're in the U.S., you're like, oh, yeah, thank you, God. Yeah, definitely love that. So you guys are 6-2.
Yep.
What do you think is the state of the team right now, moving forward as you head into the meat of your conference schedule?
I can't really. I can't quite put a finger on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't put a finger on these kids yet. I'm hoping that they were maybe looking a little by this one, which we shouldn't have, obviously. But they know they got Sheraton on Friday, and we know that is a major that's a major game for everybody in this conference.
And it's a tough place to play as well.
And it's a booger playing it. Every time I played over there, I've got beat. I got beat in a regional final down at Van Buren over there. So, anyway, but again with Sheraton, if their threes are going, they're going to be tough.
Yeah.
If the threes ain't going, life's a little different because we're quite a little bit bigger. So, and hopefully we can use our high-low and get shots in there. You know, when because they're going to play. Everybody's going to play as a zone. I mean, these guys haven't played a zone all year.
Right.
They're going to play a zone so they can bang on Houston. I mean, that's what they're going to do.
Right.
They're going to try to cause us problems and make the other kids shoot from then. Was we 3 for 4 on threes in the first half?
Yeah.
So
2 for 4. I think you only you knocked down 2.
50% is still pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take
that.
that.
Go 5 for 10. I like that. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll take that. And both of the threes came in the first quarter as well.
Yep.
So Palin knocked down one for you, and Hayden Humphrey got another one for you.
Yep.
All right. So you got Sheridan. You got Sheridan on Friday. You got Central Decatur on Saturday. You think Paley's going to be back? So
she will be back.
Okay.
For
all right. So you'll be a little bit deeper as well. What do you think about your team playing shorthanded today? And
I thought they did
being
really
able
well.
to
I thought Ella Day come in and did a nice job. Didn't make any. When you don't notice somebody, it's kind of like not noticing the referees.
Right.
It sometimes is a good thing. I mean, she just did what she was supposed to do in her position. Didn't make any mistakes. I think she missed one shot. She only took one. I think she understood what we were trying to do on that. Can she shoot three-pointers? Yes. But if you're up 2 points, you're tied. Do you really are you comfortable enough to take that? And I think she understands that if I'm up 10, that might be the place I take it. So I thought she did really nice, and the rest of them just all interchangeable. Nadi was kind of struggling, it looked like to me, on shooting.
Right.
And they were putting that 10 on her, and
that's a struggle for anybody.
That's a struggle for anybody.
Yeah, they put her on anybody.
Yeah, and I just had a bad feeling that, if I'd have been them, I'd have put 10 over on Ott, because she had a lot of good looks in there.
Right.
It just rolled out, so that's part of this old basketball game that we play.
Yeah, but you come out on top, 41-35 as the final.
Yep.
Hey, appreciate the time, Matt, and congratulations on the win. Safe travels back, and we will see you Friday in Sheridan.
Sounds good. See you there.
All right, thank you. That was head coach Matt Ziller of the Davis County Lady Mustangs, 41-35 winners over Wayne. They get a non-conference win here on the road. That will do it for our broadcast here tonight. We appreciate you watching or listening as Davis County improves to 6-2 on the season. Wayne falls to 4-5. Our next broadcast will be on the road again. We will be in the Charger Dome in Sheridan as Davis County will be taking on the Chargers of Sheridan in the South Central Conference matchup with the boy-girl doubleheader. So we'll see the boys for the first time here in the new year, and the girls will look to extend their win streak to 4 to start off our doubleheader as well. We look forward to having you join us then. For Annie Argo, our on-site producer, as well as Kyle Smith back at our studios in Ottumwa, this is Ellis Kojo saying so long from Corridon. This has been Davis County Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.